Hi everyone, it's Ashley. This is my first process video with me narrating, so I hope it works. This is my first time using this microphone, so hopefully everything goes well. This will be a process video titled You Color My World, and it's going to be a 12 by 12 scrapbook page that features my son and these photos of him with a 28 count of Sharpies. He got these for Christmas and he's 5, so it was like the best day ever for him. I don't want this to be Christmas themed. Instead, I just want to use my regular supplies. This paper is by Glitz Design Dapper Dan collection called Chevron. And I really like the other side, but I think it's too busy. So I'll be using this wood grain chevron. Then kind of this reminds me of the color run, where everybody runs and they put the all the different color on you. But this is from Glitz also, the Wild and Free collection called Arrows. And I'll be using both sides of this piece of paper. And this was kind of a thing for me to do. You'll see this one. This is from American Crafts, My Girl, Beautiful Bella, and I like it because it looks like confetti, but they're actually mini little hexagons. And I apologize, I'm not sure if that is new or old, but I'm excited. It was in my stash. This paper is a 5 by 10, and the other one is a 3 by 8 that I'll be using. But I had a little bit of challenges for myself. I always try to give myself a theme or challenge just to kind of, make it more fun. I needed to use an old product, use different size photos, and those are the ones I printed off my selfie. And I wanted to use washi. And of course, I only use one piece of a washi tape. But I see like I have a ton of them, I don't use them. And I'm showing you right there, that is a Freckled Fawn paper clip, and I love it because you can actually clip it on and you still see the pattern or the design or what it is. It doesn't compromise it. So that is a plus in my book. And here's where I'm going to be putting that little bit of washi tape, but hey, I used it, so. And it's just a green diagonal stripe. I wanted to kind of help bring in some more masculine colors. And you'll see me, I just kind of wanted to work with different photos. I'll be doing that one as the little 3 by 4. This one I will be trimming, and I'll be using a Freckled Fawn as well. Little wood slide, I guess, that says fun. Now typically I don't like to do this to the main photo, but it worked out pretty cute, and I never got to use it. So I apologize, my camera quit at that moment. But the only thing you saw me not do is trim out the rest of the photo. So now I will be using glossy accents, and I will be adhering that frame to my photo. And I am loving this small bottle of glossy accents. It looks just like a Stickles container. It actually fits in my Stickles container that was made for Stickles, and it doesn't seem to clog as bad, and I can just kind of twist the tip and it works. So you'll see me wiping off the excess, and I put it aside to dry. So I'm just showing you down there. I kind of want to do a cluster. I love this. I actually only used 3 pieces of 12 by 12 paper, so I'll be using a lot of the scraps from where I cut the bigger pieces. Here I'm just making like a banner tail, and I'll be putting on some more of that American Crafts Beautiful Bella. And then I'm going to be using a ton of these vellum shapes, and I believe this is the Studio Calico. I'm not sure if that's right or not. I got them at Archivers pretty cheap when they were having their going out of business sale. But I'm just trying to use up a lot, because if you have that pack, they multiply. There is a ton in there. And I love you, since it's for my son. Again, I'm just like layering them on there. And then I'll be using the frame. It's dry, and I just noticed it had slipped a little with the glossy accents, and I'm sorry I'm out of frame here. So I'm just trimming up the photo, and I'm showing you where it slid a little, so I'm going to trim the bottom. But I love the way it looked in these frames. I've never used them before. And in the end, it kind of showcased that photo. I was really worried that if I chopped that photo down pretty small, it wouldn't become the focus or the photo that you look at, but I think framing it actually helps it. And I'm just going to use more of those vellums just to kind of fill in that area above the wood frame. So 2 stars and a heart. And I'll be using a flare, and it says I love you on it, and it came with the flare already, but I had it sitting in my kit that I've made, so it wasn't very sticky. Okay, and I'll be using some My Mind's Eye Boy Crazy collection enamel dots, and I love these colors. Love this pack. And I just started recently making my own, but I still have a ton in my stash, so for the ease of this I just used it since it was already adhesive. Okay, and then I'm going to talk about, that is where my title is going to be going, and I absolutely love this alphabet. It is from October Afternoon Daily Flash. That one is like the mason jar, and it came with both pieces, so if you have that, don't forget to flip it over because it came with both ones in there. And I'm sorry, it's kind of hard to see in this area, but I'll do a close-up when I'm finished. I'm just spelling out U, and then I'm going to switch to the blocks lettering, and then I'm going to put add. And then the one thing I wanted to use was this old product from KI Memories, and I don't even know if I don't think that company has been in business for a very long time, or if they were bought out from someone, but I mean, I haven't seen KI Memories in a long time. Alphabet Soup, that is the cucumber collection, and I spelled out color off camera. And they're pretty much whatever color I could find. My patience was running kind of low. Once I found the letter I needed, I kind of just took it. So in a perfect world, I wouldn't have wanted the 2 greens next to each other or the 2 dark blues. But you know what? It was time to move on. And I think they only come with like a couple of each letter. So, and I'm just using glossy accents as well to put that on there since they are clear. But once it dries, you can't tell that I used it. So I'm really liking this narrating thing, so I hope it's working out for you guys. I think it's going to take a little bit more time to do my videos, but it's going to be a better viewing experience because the videos will be shorter. But now I have to take the extra step in editing it, but it's all worth it. I'm pretty excited about it. And I'm back to the script, and I'm going to spell out to my. I love this alphabet. I'm going to have to get the other colors. And then world is going to be spelled in with these block letters. And I really like the way that this turned out on that, and I'm pretty much done. I just do a little bit of misting, and I'm just gonna make sure I did let them dry before I did it. Okay, so I'm just gonna use the not American Crafts, Heidi Swap Citron green, and I'm just doing little flakes. I wanted to help kind of tie in the green since I used them in the CO in the color. And cleaning up my workspace. I got a little messy. I usually put a tissue down. And here is the finished product. I love that script. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe and watch some more videos. Thanks guys. Bye.